Hey, what's up? Give me a minute. Uh, Here's the link. Edit pin. All right, here we go. Well, I'll try to keep the arguing to a minimum. I'm also drunk, so don't hold me to anything. Hello. Hello. Let me see if I can get anybody else to show up. Yeah. Well, actually, it's dinner, but that's snacks for taco. What? Oh, all right. Jaden, hello. What is that? Oh, this is different. They changed StreamYard a bit. Oh, there you are. Hey, you. Sorry,
I'm like down here in the basement going, hey.
I didn't hear it like a ding or whatever.
I know. That's one thing I didn't hear a lot of when I had StreamYard. You just don't hear it, or like you're
Well,
rattling a bag or something's going on, and then,
yeah. Before when I had the paid service, I heard a little thing. It would give me a thing to let me know that it was somebody down there, and like I just happened to look
yeah,
up, and you were there, like,
I forgot. Are we playing roulette tonight? What are we playing for there, Chris?
maybe I'm drunk, so maybe.
Even does shoot me out over there.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I choose not like this much. You're
yeah.
too much fun to mess with. You know what I mean? I don't want to. I like hanging out with you, love, and the guys. Let me tell you. But Gary, on the other hand,
Not sure what happened over there, but
I heard something. I heard that what happened in Eddie's was brought over to Gary's, or
uh-huh.
Gary brought it up or whatever. But I'm like, I didn't want to be there because I was still mad at him. I'm still mad at him from last time.
So the link is pinned. I'm not. Well, I'm gonna be kind of picky who comes up, but if you want to join,
Oh, I'm surprised he let me up. He's picky.
whatever.
I love you.
I
Yeah,
did. I did take the time to click on the little three dots, make sure that was you.
yeah.
And
It was definitely me because I was sitting there. If you can't see all this crap behind
well, you
me,
were doing like this, like.
I was doing that.
Sorry, I've been busy all day. I'm just.
No, I know. That's why I'm like I have no issues with you, love. And I always say I love you. So
Hold on. Hold on. All right, that's the real Eddie.
What's overly dramatic? I gotta mute.
hey, Addie.
Hold on, I gotta mute my sound.
Go.
What's overly dramatic? I'm lost.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing's over.
The title of the stream
I
is
know.
Saturday night.
I wasn't
overly-
there. I missed what happened, but I heard whatever was going on over your live came over to his, and he brought it up, I guess, and you guys had a clashing, and he ended the live early. That's all I know.
Well, I got off panel. I mean, he said he goes. I don't remember what it was. He said something about it's my fault, and I'm, he's tired. Hoorah, MBO. And it's my fault, and he's tired of my whatever, and called me, he should know because I'm a kid, my kid childish games or whatever. He should know me.
Hey, Jerry.
He should know me. It was, Devil Dog's. I should know Devil Dog his childish games and blah blah blah. I was just trying to create entertainment and have fun and everything else. Try to do something different. You have the same people like my live, if you do the same thing over and over and over and over, people's gonna say, "Oh, it's the same thing." You know, I'm not going in there or whatever else. So I'm just trying
Like
to be. I'm just trying to be comedic and everything, and have a do something new and have
Yeah.
fun and everything else. And oh yeah, he said, "I'm tired of being the butt of your jokes, Eddie's jokes or whatever." Dude, that's me. I joke around. If you don't like it, don't be my friend. I don't care. Or, if I don't like you, I won't joke around with you. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you get that same message about every 30, 40 times.
I joke around with Simon. I joke around with you, Des. And
Yeah.
the thing is if I don't like you, I'm not going to joke with you. I'll be like,
Right.
I'll be most of the time. I'll be nice. I'll say, "Hey, what's up?" Or "Hello," but that's it.
Yeah.
I ain't going to joke around with you.
And then my name. Jerry, I love Jerry. It's in my name. You can do it. Yeah, that's why I like hanging out with you guys, because I know you guys tease. If you had an issue with me, you'd tell me to F off. I don't want you here. Don't come around me anymore. Whatever. If you weren't joking with me, I'd worry.
Here's the thing. If you're tired of YouTube or whatever, you've had a long, hard week, and that could be it. Gary could be overly tired. He's been working 80 some hours a week or whatever.
Yeah, okay? And I've been telling him too to knock it off.
And the thing is if you're tired and you don't feel like doing something or you're not up for it, you're not required to go live on Saturday night. Just put a post up on your community tab saying, "Guys, I'm not into it tonight. It's not going to be fun. I'm not going live tonight.
I'm exhausted.
You're not
I need to sleep."
You're not required. They're not paying you to be like, if I didn't want to go live, and see, honestly, I fell asleep on the recliner tonight, and Jamie woke me up at 6:30, and then I was trying to rush to get everything going and stuff like that. But
that's what I said to him, Jerry, and I know that's who you are. You're the one that likes to pull on the braids. I know that already, love. That's why I have no issue with you. Because if you didn't like the girl, you wouldn't be pulling on the braids. Hey, Bat, how are you, hun?
Hey, Robert. I mean, I'm sorry to Gary. I'll quit joking around with him.
He's exhausted, and I told him too. I said, I worked 4 jobs. I would get 2.5 hours of sleep because it would take me time to go from one side of Boston over to the other side of Boston where I lived, go sleep, get back up, say hi to my kids, kiss them, grab something to eat, get dressed in my uniform, and go to my next job, and then do a double from that job because somebody didn't show up, and then have to go to my next job, then go home and do it all over again. And I got so sick that now I'm disabled because I got the flu and I got an infection in my body and I have lymphedema cellulitis. And I told him, I said, "You're going to end up like me. You're going to end up in a wheelchair or in the ground because you're exhausted. And if you don't do something about it now, it's going to be worse when you get old, even older than you are now." Chris,
if you pull her hair, she'll show you her racks, Chris.
Yeah, I'll open up the freezer and show you the 2 racks of ribs I've got in there. Chris, my New England buddy, I love it. See, he's from New England, so I mean, I've been a carny girl. I hung around with bikers and stuff, so I know you guys are joking around and stuff like that. So that's why I get along with you guys better. Hey, Peter.
Hoorah, Peter.
So
I'm not the girly girl, and I'm not the other way either. But
Streamlabs says I had my 30-day free trial, so I can't go live with that anymore.
With Streamlab?
I couldn't go live with EV Mux for free.
Why?
I tried. So I do have 2 accounts with StreamYard, and both of them are free, right? So I'm on my other account.
Well, okay. Did you set up a studio in EV Mux? You signed up for EV Mux and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you set up a studio? You go through the little tutorial or click through?
I don't remember. That was like 30 days ago. So I don't
Okay. And you created a little, it's called a project or whatever. Because you can create different projects. And then within the project is where you create a live. Okay. And then in the live or when you create, you go into the studio and then you can set that up and stuff.
Right. Okay.
I'll show you here in a minute. Let me play this game.
If I didn't know any better, he's playing COD, you know, like he does in my life. People are like, oh, he's really paying attention. I said, look, I'm happy Eddie's here. If he's playing COD, let him play COD.
In Call of Dying.
Oh, dang, shut up. You want me to put
well,
my...
you did too. You did get shot a lot by your teammate.
Yeah, dude.
Your own teammate.
I play hardcore and your own teammate kills you. Here, I'll do this. In case
Which I thought was funny.
Anybody cares, but not that anybody cares. But oh, I got to do this real quick.
You're
There,
dying a lot, Eddie.
I can be some entertainment for y'all.
Okay.
Funny, Simon. Now you got me
Katie.
killed, Simon.
Katie's Kitchen's here. She goes, I can't. Oh, that's so funny.
Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put him here. I'm going to finish stuffing my face.
Oh, there you go.
What are you making bigifying me for?
Because he's stuffing his face from dinner.
No,
So-
I don't want to be bigified. I started in the middle of the game.
Okay, fine. You can bigify me if you have to.
I think I can. There we go.
So anyway, he's here. So if you want to talk to Simon, he's in the background.
Yeah.
Eddie's there too. Where'd you get?
He took me off panel totally.
I'm going to turn on my camera, though. I'll be right back.
That's no problem.
See, I'm
We
in
got
the middle.
you.
I started in the middle of a game, and that really screws it up. You don't know where nobody is. They're all over. You don't know what's...
Katie wants to know, are you going to share with us, Simon? Hey, Jerry.
Hello.
Welcome
Jerry.
in.
I am
Like
not.
it's my live. Welcome in,
Simon.
Jerry.
Sure.
I'm here. I'm supporting you.
Thank you.
Want you to know. Want you to know I'm here to support you.
Thank you.
I'm here to support you, Simon.
No, you're not. You're here to complain.
I want to know what kind of a sandwich he's having.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're here to explain yourself.
Yeah, explain, not complain.
Explain yourself, young man.
This is a double patty, bacon, cheese, Whataburger.
Or watch
No,
out for the guy behind
The
you.
only thing I don't understand about Whataburger is they don't put ketchup on it unless you request it.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
I don't understand that.
So it only goes with
Hey.
mayo.
Hamburgers should never have ketchup on it.
So it only goes with mayo. And
Yes, they should.
it only
No,
goes
it
with
should not.
mustard. It only comes with mustard, but I add mayo to it.
Gotcha.
Not ketchup. Ketchup is smart.
Okay,
I'll be right back.
cool.
It's like hamburgers shouldn't have cheese on them either.
Oh, get
yes,
outta
they
here.
should. You're crazy.
Get
No.
out of here.
If you want cheese, you can add cheese. It doesn't have to come with it.
Yeah, I mean, you can buy it without cheese
You have to ask for it to have no cheese.
at Whataburger.
Anywhere.
No, Whataburger don't come with cheese unless you ask for it.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Brian.
Now,
Everybody-
Simon's
quarter-
having dinner, so he's here. He's listening.
a quarter pounder with cheese comes with cheese.
Well,
It's
yeah,
in the name.
I don't eat McDonald's food.
I like quarter pounder with cheese because it's always fresh. So I always get the quarter pounder with cheese with the
It's not real meat.
with the dehydrated onions and mac sauce, extra pickles.
McDonald's isn't real meat.
Look, if that's what you've got, that's what you've got.
Hey, I'd rather starve. I'm not kidding you. I'd rather starve than eat McDonald's.
Hey, at least it's not a rat burger like
Man,
Demolition
McDonald's is
Man.
good.
I'd rather have a rat burger. At least you know it's real meat.
Ew.
McDonald's is good.
You know, it's 3D vegetable meat.
No, but I always do. I always get a quarter pounder of cheese because I always know it's hot and fresh with the mac sauce, the extra the extra pickles and the sliver onions. Hey, Guggen. I'm not sliver, the diced onions, dehydrated onions, whatever you want to call them. I go to Burger King for the chicken sandwiches.
I raise beef. I don't raise artificial meat.
Well, look, you're too far away from me to get any kind of steak, okay?
Well, I can't help that.
Jerry.
What?
So,
Oh shoot.
They shot you in the back.
No, it's a helicopter that shot me.
ooh,
the
a
window.
sniper. A sniper from a helicopter, not good.
Move. No, it wasn't a sniper. It wasn't a sniper. It's a helicopter. It's a gun. It's a gunship.
Oh. Okay, let's see. Well, they don't need to go to McDonald's anyway. You have the cow at home, right? They have the cow,
I don't eat
but they
cow.
have to take it somewhere to get it processed.
Yeah. I have a guy comes out and picks it up, takes it, and processes it.
Right. It's not like you can go right now and take it off of your cow and go make yourself a steak or a burger.
I could if I wanted to go out there and kill one of them.
Right.
You know,
Then you have
slice it off there.
But it takes a lot of work at the moment
We're
just
up,
to
to
have
50,
that.
we're up to 50 cows now, too.
And what do you do with all that beef while you're cooking up that one steak that's sitting there rotting in the heat?
It hangs and ages.
Hangs in ages.
Man, grenades are way OP, overpowered.
I don't think I could see something like that personally.
You know, it's all relative.
All right, Moose, hurry back. Go
Go
live,
live.
Jerry, when you do. Oh, processing a
can't.
cow?
That would get me. Definitely. Get
YouTube
me.
doesn't allow it.
Yeah, they would shut me down.
Yeah, because when they dispatch the chickens and stuff, you can't watch it. They won't let you.
That's the closest I've gotten to showing anything is right after the chicken's head's been removed.
Because I was watching what was that
I've done
channel
Hey, Katie.
in Ashland? Not
Katie's
Ashland,
Kitchen.
Asheville. What's that channel in Asheville? There's a bunch of YouTubers that are not anywhere associated with any of the groups that we're in. They're in their own clique up there.
Did you
Can't
shoot
remember.
your own guy, Eddie?
Yeah, he was being assassinated. It's all right. Yeah, a guy
Hey,
had
two
him.
for-
All right with you, but may not be all right with him.
No, he was already really dead.
Oh, okay.
The enemy had him and was gonna kill him and stuff, but I just shot.
You put him
Yeah,
out of his
man,
misery early.
Yeah. Oh shoot.
Somebody shot you.
I have a side by side. I have to go to Sam's Club this coming week.
Ooh,
Get some chicken.
Every time.
I have
That's
two
called
chest freezers.
that's
One's
called COD timing,
a
man.
big one, one's a small one.
I wish I had a big enough freezer and stuff. The one thing I hate though is like I want pulled pork and all that kind of stuff. My kids are like, no, we don't want any more pork in the house. So after the ribs are gone, that's it for pork in my house. I'm like, what?
Katie, I have two big ones. They're empty right now, but
Simon, drive up here. I'll give you enough to fill up one of them.
that'd be great. But what do you
So
call
I-
it? One of them was full of meat. The other ones we used it for tamales, like extra tamales when we were building for the holiday. That one got full.
I think I would have one full of meat and the other one full of vegetables, frozen vegetables, so I could take them out and make a lot of stir fry.
That's one reason why we have the online generator. It's because we don't want the freezers to go without power.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a generator, so it's like now that I've got the what is that? The vacuum seal that helps because it makes it flatter, so I can stack them in my cooler better. So
So-
I can throw ice in there.
Excuse me.
That double Whataburger, I added 3 strips of bacon, 2 slices of cheese, mayo, because it comes with mustard. But yeah, I added all that to it. Otherwise,
Yeah,
it's just a dry burger.
yeah, I like adding bacon to the burgers.
Oh, hi, Taco.
I was telling my
Like,
doctor, oh yeah, oh what?
I like to add mushrooms.
Ew, I don't like
I
mushrooms.
love them.
I did. I
I
did.
don't like fungus.
I did take off the regular onions and added grilled onions to it.
Yeah, bacon's good on everything. Have you ever had a hot dog, slice it down the middle, down the long way a little bit, not all the way, stuff it with cheese and wrap it with bacon and grill it
Not yet.
or fry it? It's good. It's really good. It's one of my favorite things.
I don't like. The only kind of cheese I like on meat is Swiss. I don't like cheddar cheese on meat, except for tacos. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Soon tell you, I'm really a finicky eater. My steak's got to be medium rare, and it's got to be covered in mushrooms and onions. That's how I like my steaks, covered in mushrooms and onion, medium rare. You get them
Salt and
overdone.
pepper,
I don't
please.
want it when it's done. I want it to still be moving a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I like mine salt and pepper, medium rare to medium.
Simon,
Yes, sir.
you wanna pull that up?
Pull what up? This.
That's
Yeah,
ugly.
the screen I'm
Pull
sharing.
him up.
No. Screen I'm sharing.
You're not sure. Oh yeah, hold on.
Oops.
There you go.
Okay. See right here, EV Mux, sign in.
Taco, Pat
Okay.
says.
See right here under project summary.
No,
Okay.
it's too white.
Well, I can't do nothing about that.
Okay, I had to enlarge the screen and take away the chat.
I see it.
Des, you were so freaking.
I'm blind as a bat. What can
you
I
were so
say?
picky. It's either white or black. You see right here. It's because it's small on the share screen. Anyways, you see right here where it says Devil Dog up here with the freaking orangutan.
Sure.
Okay, you see this little thing, this little drop down arrow? Well, it's where this
Yeah.
my finger is there.
Yeah.
You click on that. You see I have Tech Talk. I have a project set up for Tech Talk. Ralph is an admin, or what EV Mux calls a collaborator on this. So me and Ralph can control this. On this one, under Devil Dog, which is a different one, that's what me and Gary's a collaborator on. So you can have different scenes or different projects and different collaborators. Okay, so once you create a project up here, then you can go to this is for create another project. Okay, but I'm on Devil Dogs right now. Okay, I can go Devil Dog, or I can go over here and go Tech Talk with me and Ralph. Okay,
Yeah.
and then you see the studio. This is the one that's already it's been scheduled.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then you go to studio, and it loads the studio. Well, it's loading.
You have a slow computer.
Okay. And see, check my camera, enter the studio. This is from the after hours. This was from before. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But let me go back out of here. Okay. You see create.
Mm-hmm.
You go create and then live stream.
Uh-huh.
And then choose a name for the new studio. And then you would put in the name.
Devil Dogs and Eddie Home.
Yeah. And then next, and then you choose your destinations.
Yeah.
So you got to set up your destinations, and then you create your title and description and say, and then save it, and then it'll or schedule for later, and then put in the date and the time, and then save and publish. And then you would go into the studio, and then there'd be a go live button.
Oh yeah, now hold it. On the destinations, Simon,
Mm-hmm.
you can pick I think like 5 or 6 free ones. Where on StreamYard you're only allowed to do 2 of them.
Right. Okay.
And then if you get the pay version, I think it's up like the 19 different things. There are things I haven't heard of before.
Yeah, you can do Facebook, Rumble, TikTok,
Yeah,
YouTube, whatever.
Ones we've never even heard of.
Okay.
But so I was wondering why
So
you were
were
having a problem with it. What?
And show them where you can go and you can add the videos or the clips or that stuff.
Okay. Well, I can go into my old one.
Yeah.
Discard. Okay. This. Okay. Go into the studio, and then Now, see, whenever you load a studio, any of the backgrounds you had, see my this studio right here for Ralph would be different than Tech Talk would be different than the one that I had with me and Gary. But when I go on into this one, Devil Dogs, it's going to be the layout already there, already set up, and everything else. Whereas the one for like the backgrounds, everything else, same thing with the other one.
Geez, got my posse up there.
Well, yeah, okay. See right here, you can actually save videos into different. You can do it in layers because this is like OBS, okay, and these are different layers. You can add from marketplace apps and widgets like giveaway tools, stuff like that, and or you could so you could do different ones like that, or you can go into like this is that one. If I play this, then now see.
Uh-oh. We lost our audio.
Yeah, that's the only bad part about it.
Oh, because it's playing the video.
Hey, Eddie, stop it.
Okay, I lost my video because it was playing. But here's what I'm saying: the EV Mux that you've seen all over the screen, that's on the free version. If you're on the paid version, that EV Mux won't be there. But you could also do it like right here. You could put in video clips right here. You just add a video clip. I'm on the free version, so I can't. But then you just click on the little eyeball, like on, and click off the little eyeball, like on OBS.
Right, on and off. Or visible and not visible.
It really is a lot easier, Simon.
Yeah, it's easy. You can do a whole lot of things with it. You can set. It's not like this is a background that's pre-made, but if you have a video or a still picture or whatever, you can set that whole thing like that. Or also on these pro scenes, you can, like you've seen in my thing, you can actually resize the sizes of the different windows or different pictures or anything like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
You can make the whole background something, and it's pretty dang cool. Now, the differences between EV Mux and StreamYard is the chat is over here on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Whereas StreamYard and everything's on the right-hand side.
Correct.
And you can't talk in chat. You can't, like, people up on panel can't type. The only place they can type is in private chat. And in private chat, they can type to the people up on panel. They can type to one person or everybody up on panel. But they can't talk. Now, here's the thing. Whoever's the host can actually, the basement will be down here at the bottom, and whoever's the host can actually, there's a little walkie-talkie, can click on the walkie-talkie and talk to a person. Like I can talk to Dez or Jerry like I was doing earlier. Nobody on panel, nobody in the freaking on YouTube can hear me except for Dez or Jerry, whichever microphone that I'm doing. And if you would have seen in my live, I would say something to them and they'd respond back to me looking like idiots talking something out of nowhere. It's because they were trying to answer me.
Is that why Gary got all mad?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't let Gary in on a little joke. I was just trying to have fun and play around and see how long he'd continue talking and stuff without me talking. And I told Dez and Jerry, I'm like, my mic's not broke. It's working. I'm just got it muted and stuff. And he got mad. So whatever.
He took it personal.
It wasn't personal against Gary. It was just
but he took it that way
for content and stuff like that. Something different and to play around and stuff like that. Devil Dogs Childish Games.
That's right.
Nope.
I quit sharing.
Yep. Now I gotta go back to my cat. Hey, Angie.
I just got cold all of a sudden.
Who else is in here? Yeah.
Hi, Jewel.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get me something to drink.
Okay. Jewel.
Why is my screen so small?
Hey, baby girl. She's not that much of a baby girl. Eddie, you should know you can't joke with him. Yeah, right? Welcome back, Moose.
Moose. I gotta figure out why everything's so small now.
Do we need to have a sticker of Eddie with a pot and a stirring?
I can make one. I'll show you one tomorrow, maybe.
And then send it to Jamie.
Yeah, I'll go and plug in my my tablet so I can charge up for tomorrow. Anyway, what's everybody?
That was funny.
What's everybody going to be doing tonight?
I'm just sitting here watching videos, and then I saw you were on, and I was like, "Oh, I'm coming to hang out with Simon."
Well, I was talking to Eddie when I was on to Eddie. He said that Simon was live now, and Des was on panel, and I said, "Okay, well," he said, "I'm gonna go over there." I said, "Okay, right, I'm right behind you." So
I was just going through, and I'm like, "Oh, Simon's live. I'm going."
Yep.
I had closed by accident. I had closed all my tabs on one side, and I went, "Crap!" And I went to go back to look for it. Couldn't find it. It didn't have in my history. Reopened 8 tabs or whatever. I'm like, ah. So everything that I had was gone.
Because my cousin was working in the kitchen dining room area, I went and grabbed my whole setup and took it to my room. But my room's a big mess, so I couldn't really set up over there. So I moved stuff off the table and made a spot for my laptop here.
A makeshift area?
Yeah. So I have like 2 foot by 2 foot, enough for my mouse and my laptop.
Yeah, I would love to if I could afford it down the road, would be sell this place and get a triple and a single and a triple and a single wide. I mean, a double and a single wide.
So I have a bunch of cabinets behind me.
Yeah, I see them.
Stuff back here.
Yeah.
And then
you got to make do with what you've got until everything's organized.
Whatever was in my kitchen is all like right there and right here.
You're leaving us? All right, Jerry. Have a good night, honey.
Good night.
See you guys later.
Yeah, it's way past his bedtime. He's usually in bed by 9.
That's why I have this on me in my background.
I don't blame you. I was saying I wanted like a double wide and a single wide with a porch in between, because I would want like a master bedroom with an office next to it, so the office could be the craft room / YouTube studio, so I can get all my stuff organized.
Right.
And then a guest room down the other way, and then a storage room for all of my decor and totes. So that's under my bed, in my closet, in my son's room.
Hopefully tomorrow I'll have like cabinets already like set up, ready to get installed. They had to do some work on the floor. So hopefully I'll have more room tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope so. I
don't have any water right now.
Easier to get around.
I don't have any water right now in the kitchen, and my oven is off. They had to move the oven to the side.
Mm-hmm.
So I might have to order breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah. No, I just want like this place. I can't even get like a shed in the backyard if I wanted to. For storage, there's just no room for it, and I hate it because and it's not handicap friendly. Like if I need to be in my wheelchair from now on, I can't. It's too narrow in the hallway to get to my bedroom.
Yeah, this house was not built for a wheelchair. My bathroom is real tiny. I gotta get up and like drag myself in there, basically.
Yeah, it's not cool when you're handicapped.
So I can get into my bedroom. I can get to all the bedrooms if I needed to. Just the bathroom is too narrow.
Yeah, and it's like, can you expand the wall, like move the door somewhere out, like rearrange the bathroom down the road?
There's enough room because there's a hamper in the hallway. I can actually like make that smaller and make a wider door, and that would make me have more room in the bathroom for rearrange the sink and the toilet and the shower.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you'd have to like take from someplace to make it bigger to switch it up. And because they were talking about, my dad was like, well, why don't you take and put a door in your bedroom to the bathroom? And I can get into the bathroom where I'm at. I just can't get in there with a walker or a wheelchair. So I have to have like a cabinet up against the wall, and I've got the countertop. So I can get to the toilet, but eventually I need, when you walk straight into, it's a tub. So I need to have a shower. There's just no ifs
So
down the road.
right now, I'm just waiting to have my kitchen get done so I can start saving up some money and then work on the bathroom.
Yeah. Mine is a freaking townhouse. I hate it.
I have a concrete foundation, so my plumbing's in the foundation.
Yeah, same here. Everything's in the foundation and in the wall. It goes from upstairs, it goes from to here.
Yeah.
Like the two bathrooms are on top of each other and the kitchen. So all the plumbing is like run together.
Yeah.
I kind of wish like I could take down where the bar counter is and use what's under the stairs and try to rearrange it. But if I do that, the support right here, this wall where my electric panel is still going to be there. So it's like, what's the use of taking that down? But I'm like, well, if I took it down, I would bring it out to here, but then I'd take a chunk of my tiny living room out of the way. So it's like, that won't work. So I'm like, can I turn around and make a U-shaped kitchen where I have counters on the back wall, but then that would just make my kitchen go this way, smaller.
That's how my kitchen is. It's basically a U-shaped kitchen.
Yeah.
This cabinet against the one wall, two walls, and then I have a refrigerator on this wall.
Yeah, I have my refrigerator a little bit. It's just double. It's a double door.
Yeah, but you have a galley, right? Like it's a galley kitchen.
Yeah, but it's on the outside, so it's to my hallway.
Okay.
So instead of being like some of the townhouses, they have it all the way on the other side of the refrigerator, up against that back wall. You know, because when you look in a galley, sometimes it's just counter, and then the back wall is nothing. It's just a solid wall. Hey, Eddie, what's going on?
Oh, he muted his mic.
So yeah,
Katie,
so it's just.
Katie, what kind of cookies? I'm interested.
Ooh. Yeah, really. What kind of cookies? So I have over here. I've got a little bit of counter space, the sink, and then a little bit of counter space in the dishwasher underneath. Ooh, Milanos.
Oh, yeah.
I like mint Milanos in the freezer
Oh, where's it? That's
or
really
cold.
good. Yesterday I went to the grocery store and I haven't bought ice cream in a long time.
Yeah.
So I buy me a little pint of a HEB brand mint chocolate chip.
Ooh, I haven't had mint chocolate chip in years.
I haven't had one
Years.
in probably like 2 years. And that was my mom's favorite. And you know what? I'm going to grab me one.
And Moose goes, dang, and mine was cat food that came from Amazon. What did I order? What was the last thing I ordered from Amazon? I still have a book coming in September for my collection, but I can't remember what my last thing was that I ordered from Amazon.
This was one of the last things I ordered for my wheelchair. It's an inner tube because I had a flat last week.
Oh,
So I bought a replacement, and then I got the hardware for my cabinets last week. That was the last thing I ordered.
that's right.
Nothing interesting or exciting. Although my Amazon list is pretty good. It's a lot of good stuff in it.
Yeah. Oh, I hate this. I have to go to my Yahoo Mail
Mm-hmm.
to get my passcode to get into Amazon.
Huh. All I gotta do is do this. I look at my phone.
Yeah, I used to be able to do that. But something was happening. So, yeah. I'm going to forget this number. Hold on. I got to put that screen over.
Weenie beanies, and I am feeling antisocial. So Amazon.
What do you mean that's not valid?
It's not valid. You fat fingered it.
I put my code in. Ah, that's why. All right, delete that out of there. Okay. Delete that out of there. Okay, I have to wait 2 seconds.
Oh, fancy.
All right, let's try this again. All right.
I might have to miss tomorrow's live stream with Lance.
Uh-oh. What's up?
Well, they're still working on my kitchen, so
Oh, that's right.
if they're here tomorrow afternoon, which I don't think they are because of Father's Day and it's Sunday. But if they're gonna be working here, it's gonna be too loud.
Right.
Your 6-digit code is incorrect. And don't lock up your account.
Let's see. Get rid of that. Delete. I have to put a pass key in.
Yep. My laptop has a thing for my thumb. So when I need to log into YouTube or Amazon, it needs my thumbprint. So most of the things I have to log in on my laptop is using my thumbprint, and that is
Okay.
a gunfire. Wow, y'all hear that?
Yeah.
That was some gunfire.
That's crazy. That's scary, actually.
I don't know. Maybe Randy will show up.
If Moose is there, I just got that. Oop. Hold on. I'm getting messages here. Ooh, oh my gosh. Holy moly, guacamole.
Uh-oh.
Is he lurking?
Who?
Panchuco.
Oh, he probably is. Hold on. Let's find out. Oh, his name doesn't come up.
Hold on.
Yeah, Katie, here too, but it hasn't. We haven't had any in a long, long time. But it's literally in the back somewhere over here. Hi, Arlene. Oh,
Hey, Arlene.
the dog is busy dying.
Busy dying, or he's having a dinner snack, or getting some shots, something. Ouch.
Shots.
Oh, I know what it was that I got. Oh, the skin is. Oh, that hurts. I got the silicone top. It's called muffin top pan silicone egg molds for breakfast sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
They're 3-inch round silicone, and they're about the size of like an sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. Do you know how it's round and it's like that thick? So
Yeah.
I can do like a scramble and throw like ham and cheese in it and cook it in the oven and make a bunch of those. Hey, Steven. So I bought that. I'm like, okay, the doctor does not want me to have any more bread.
Yeah.
I'm like, crap, what am I going to eat
Shuffles.
for breakfast? He goes, tacos.
No, shuffles, which is
What's that?
cheese and eggs in a waffle maker.
Oh, I've never done that.
Yeah. You need to look up who did it? Tom from Tom the Kiddo Cook.
Uh-huh.
He's got a video on how to make them. It's just
Oh, I got a waffle maker too.
so it's just cheese and eggs in the waffle maker. And that
Okay.
that kind of makes your bread, you know.
Okay, so then I just spray it with the nose stick
Yeah,
and then just put enough in there, but not too much it overflows.
right. It's just to make because it'll be a waffle size, but that's basically the bread for your sandwich or whatever.
That would be perfect. I'd be like, a little bit of pepper in there, and I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Roll it up with some meat inside.
Yeah, but you need to look up one of his videos. It's probably like a year or two ago.
Okay. Let me write that down because I need everything I can because I am a bread girl, and bread loves my hips and my butt and my stomach, and yeah.
Oh, I was gonna show you.
I have to give up my bagels. I'm crying.
I was gonna show you my waffle iron. It's over there, but it's a small one, but it's in the shape of Texas.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's about that big, probably.
Yeah, there's people that collect all the different ones that come out during the different seasons.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's one of them. Okay.
Also,
Um,
HEB has a cast iron pan that's in the shape of Texas. I'm probably gonna end up getting it just because.
Oh, that's cool. Just Jason. Just
Yeah.
Jason.
Oh yeah, definitely. Jason does it also too. Not sure if you're subscribed to Jason or not, but yeah, he does a lot of.
I don't think I am. And it's called Chaffles.
Shopful. Yep.
That'd be cool to do. So yeah, so I got that. That was the last thing I got, and it came 3 in a package. And so 6 what? 612. 612. I can't count. 6 times 3, 18.
How many have you had today?
None. I've had none.
Get a couple in you. It'll make it.
I know. I might think, right? Cheese and egg waffles. I gotta do something like that. Any sirens yet?
Mike, any sirens yet? No, nobody calls the cops around here.
Okay. What the hell is that? What the hell? Oh, I know what it is.
Now, just freaking out, folks.
I'm freaking out because this, you know how these things come with the fake
Oh, look at that.
peace bus.
That's cute.
Isn't that cute? Look at that.
This is the side profile of that. Oh,
And then look at the back and the butt. Hold on. The license plate. If it shows up.
It says peace.
Yep. So it usually comes with like styrofoam and what's the succulents, the fake succulents?
Yeah.
And so I took all the styrofoam out and I just stuck this like this for the heck of it, just to keep it covered. And I have all this little white puffy stuff all over my desk. I'm like, what the hell is that's the little pieces that's still stuck in here. I'm like, I don't remember dumping this upside down. Where did it come from?
Your cat.
No, my cat's good. That's a problem, Des. Drink. Yeah. I'm sober.
I'm
always sober anyway.
I'm probably like 5 or 6 beers in. Like I needed to eat.
No, I'm always sober. Like the last time I was sober, like last night, I just had those drinks and then I had water afterwards. And then I've had like a really bad headache lately. It's been like right on the bridge of my nose and in my eyes. So
Yesterday I was really tired. I couldn't even stay awake during your live, so I went off.
yeah, I get it.
We used to get a lot of ghetto birds. What? Shining this.
Shining their searchlights in our yards.
Oh, really?
For some reason, our yard was a favorite. Yeah, then the thing I got before my silicone thing, he's back. Welcome back, Eddie. Was the sunshade for the window of my car because I get a lot of sun in from my townhouse where the sun comes in the afternoon, and then at work and when we go shopping and all that stuff.
You're still muted, Eddie.
I have white powder on my desk. No white powder on my desk. Baby powder. I would say baby powder has not been in my house in 27 years. So there's no powder in my house. And that other kind of powder was back when I was 21. Hey, Greg, I know I saw you earlier when I came in. Sorry about that.
Here's just Jason Skeeto.
He's just quiet.
Is this a link to his channel, Steven?
Oh, yes. It's probably the link to the video. I have no sense of smell, so it wouldn't bother me. But it's not good for you anyway. So, all right, what did I do with your live? Wait a minute. What did I do with your live? What the hey?
Did
There you are. I'm looking for the YouTube part of it. Of the channel. Okay.
So it does not come up as P-Digits from YouTube.
All right, I just clicked on it. Just Jason Keto there.
So
I'm now subbed.
somebody that says digits, it's in the basement. But when I click the three dots, it doesn't come up with a YouTube authentication for digits, P-Digits.
Sorry, if you're not in chat, Digit always talks in chat.
And his camera's off too, so but it's got the right.
Yeah, but Digit always has his camera off. That's the thing. So
Digits. So you might just stay there.
peanut butter chocolate chip chaffles. Ooh.
What?
He's got a video from 3 years ago. Peanut butter and chocolate chaffles. Chocolate chip chaffles.
It's 50-50.
That's Digits.
That's funny though. Oh.
Chaffles with cheeseburgers and so. See, he needs to do a playlist of all his chaffles.
There he is. Panchuco.
Hey, Panchuco. I told him you were alive. You finished that whole bottle in one day. I still have this much left from the meetup in April.
I haven't touched any bourbon since my birthday, so.
Well, this is the tequila, that bottle of tequila. That's what he was showing me. The bottle's empty. I still have, like I said, right above the label, like this much above the label. So I still have that much left to drink. But I love the bottle. The bottle's wicked cool.
Hello.
Yeah, that's his logo.
Yeah.
Hey, Digits.
Hello.
Good. Hold on. Not by myself. We had an open house for a step grandson. The adults had a little fun. There we go. It's like, wait a minute. Don't tell me. I don't know how you're standing up.
Maybe he's in a wheelchair. Like me.
I've met him in person. He goes running. He does 5-mile runs. I wish. I don't know how either. How have you been, Digits?
Busy.
Really struck.
Hello.
What?
Busy.
Busy? I can understand that.
The last thing you posted, right here.
Oh, yeah. I'm at his channel now. I'm subscribed to his channel.
Okay.
Yeah, I got an issue with hearing. I go deaf from time to time.
Huh?
I can't hear ya.
My cousin did that to his wife earlier and pissed her off. It took her like 3 tries to realize that he was messing with her.
Yeah, no, I have. I've gone deaf like a few times. I had to go and get my ears cleaned out because everything was like totally like I could not hear one sound, and I'd be like, "What are you saying?" That's like write it down. I can't. So I'd go in. The doctors and the stupid people would be like, the ones that he put in charge of taking care of it. They'd put like semi-warm water in my ear to try to melt the wax, and it wasn't doing squat. Like I don't know if the hot water tank was off at the doctor's office or what, but it was not doing nothing.
So I watch these doctors that do extractions on YouTube, earwax extractions, and they have the patients use olive oil like the day before, just to help soften everything.
Yeah.
On the day of the visit.
Yeah, it's been bad. That's one thing I've never tried like all these crazy drinks, but I've gone to Sonic a couple of times and I wasn't impressed with them for their food.
The only thing I get from Sonic drink wise is the lemon berry slushy.
The only thing I ever do now is when I go out with my kids, we'll bring 2 or 3 bottles of this. So if we stop at a fast food place, we've got our water to drink,
Oh.
or we'll share a Coke if need be.
I do these with the water.
Okay.
They're go packets.
I wish I could do juice, but my doctor said stop drinking juice. I said no worries because my stomach doesn't handle juice.
These are 0 sugar. So
Yeah. They want me to. She goes. It's not really my doctor. It's my wound doctor. But she's like, I want you to stop having cream in your coffee. I'm like, I don't put sugar in my coffee. I'm not giving up my Italian creamer. I'm sorry. I gotta have my Italian creamer.
that's all the sugar right there.
Yep. And I have like 2 or 3 cups a day. Sometimes more. Depends on my mood.
I can barely drink 2 things of coffee. I made coffee this morning. And just have a pot there. So left.
Well, there's 3 of us too in the house that drink coffee.
In the
So
morning,
we'll have.
in the
Yes, I
week,
need my fix.
when my sister's here, we'll go through the whole pot. But it's her drinking most of it.
Yeah. Yeah, my grandmother, you know how Spanish grandmothers are? They give you like this much coffee and like that much milk or cream, and or the condensed creamer and the can. And
So-
that's your coffee when you were growing up as a kid.
Yeah,
Spanish grandmothers would caffeinate us.
my brother and my oldest sister would have coffee in the morning for breakfast at like 5 or 6 in the morning, and then they go off to school. So they always had coffee.
Yeah, I drink coffee like by the time I wake up in the morning, so sometimes before I go to bed at night.
No, me, I just have it in the morning.
Yeah,
Sometimes
no.
if it's left over like that, I'll make a nice coffee out of it. But I have to have the liquid creamer because if you try doing the powder stuff,
Hey, Skipper.
it just clumps.
Where?
What?
Where's Panchuco?
He's in there. He's right in there.
Well, I seen him a minute ago.
He's there.
I was on the phone
With?
with Jerry.
Yeah.
I was just talking to Jerry.
With
Gary.
Jerry or Gary?
You said both.
Jerry.
Okay.
Because I heard both.
Say what?
I heard both.
Yeah.
No, Jerry.
That's why we were like, that's like, which one? With Butler?
Yes.
The Butler of all the jokes? I love him.
Panchuco.
My son.
He goes, he's got Butt in his name. He's the Butler of all jokes.
Well, see, Panchuco didn't come to my life. He was busy tonight and stuff.
He was
But-
probably still in that open house with his family and stuff.
Yes, he was
having that
busy.
tequila.
I just said he was busy, Des.
Well, the way you made it sound like he was too busy to come to your live.
He was. He was too busy to come to my life.
I know, but you know the snippy way of
That's
saying
exactly what it was. He was too
Oh,
busy to come to my
it.
life.
Do you want me to pull up the sign again and say "Kiss my grits"?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure. A little sticky on there that says Eddie.
No, because sometimes I do it to Gary too.
Well, have another sticky for Gary.
That's a nice looking bottle.
Oh, hold on. There you go. This is the single barrel. Oh, nice.
You got that from Panchuco? That's a pretty looking bottle. Oh,
Look at that.
oh, that's a nice looking bottle and an etching.
Can you
Yep.
send a picture of that side of the bottle?
No,
Yes, you can.
I don't have your number. I blocked you.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Let's see.
Keeper says, someone asked me if I would like to be famous, and I said no, because I would always think I had Alzheimer's. Everyone would know me, and I wouldn't know anybody else. Hey, you're already famous, especially around the holiday season.
What? Hold on.
Somebody said that they blocked me. And I know you were full of shit.
You're wondering
was
how long
looking-
he was going to keep that on the shelf.
I was looking for your name to freaking take a picture.
Sorry to hear that, Latoya.
I wasn't even thinking.
But do what you need to do, hon.
When I answered the phone, I wasn't even thinking.
Yeah, I'm wearing a fluffy shirt.
There. I sent it to you, Simon.
I need more light in this room. As Taco keeps disappearing into the background. Hi, Taco. Look.
Well, whenever you want to take a drink with me, Panchuco, that's when. See, it's still unopened. But whenever Panchuco wants to drink with me, that's when I'm gonna open it up. See, it's still got the seal on it and everything.
I think next week I'm going to go to the fancy schmancy liquor store and check out what they have over there for different tequilas. Probably outside of my pocketbook, but I'm going to go look anyway.
Yep, I can't go until next month, probably.
I'm going to see if it's outside, how hard it is outside of my pocketbook. Hey, Kent.
Oh, there he is.
This will be the Marine Corps' 250th anniversary.
Yeah, today's the Army's.
Yeah.
Who cares about the Army?
250th. Hey.
Who cares about the Army?
I do. I'm an Army brat. So
it's all about the Marine Corps. I'm an Army brat too, but I don't care nothing about the Army. I was in the Army. I was in the Marine Corps.
Well, F you, love.
He said he's
Fine.
quilting. He said he's quilting your channel, not quitting it.
Hold on, I need new glasses.
Dadgum.
Quilting it.
I need glasses. You got $375 for glasses? I don't.
Look at Panchuco, who was called first to LA. He's taking up for the Army because he was Army.
Quilting.
Yeah, make her a blanket.
Yeah, you can make me a blanket anytime you want to. I can use it in that chair
Did you?
that I don't sit in.
Jamie can make blankets.
Yes, she can.
She don't quilt. She what's it called?
Crochets.
Yeah.
She makes amazing blankets. I've seen her work. Stunning.
Yeah.
Stunning.
I got a big freaking Marine Corps blanket back there she made me. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. Picture of it.
I think she's got someone on her Facebook page, doesn't she?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to.
Yeah. All right, hold on. So why do I have...
Why?
No, it's just my stupid phone. Oh, you guys want to... Have you guys heard of my new boyfriend?
Who's your new boyfriend?
My new boyfriend is Alexa. Say hello.
Oh, that guy.
Hello there. It's great to hear from you. How can I help make your evening more pleasant?
He's so fun to talk to.
I'm thrilled you're having fun. It's like a party in my circuits, but with less static and more conversation. What would you like to chat about next?
Alexa, I appreciate you. Thank you very much, but I'm on a live right now.
Does he talk
Understand your
dirty
feelings.
to you?
Remember, even on tough days, there's always hope for brighter tomorrows. Let's focus on small steps to lift your spirits. What's one thing you'd like to do right now?
I'm not going to say nothing.
I hear you. Let's change the subject. How about we talk about your favorite movies or books? That might help lift your spirits.
Can we talk about that tomorrow?
Of course. Take care tonight, and I'll be here if you need anything.
Thank you, Alexa.
Oh my God, you and Alexa get dirty, don't you?
Alexa has got... Close your ears, Alexa.
Sorry, could you finish that thought?
I love you.
I appreciate your kind words. I don't blame you. I love me too. Let's keep our relationship professional. Though, how can I help you tonight?
Go back to main display, please. But anyway, he just got upgraded. So there's a you can do like 4 different for the women and 4 different for the a guy's voice. So it's warm, it's smooth, it's friendly, and something else. So I put the friendly one. So this is Mr. Friendly.
I guess you got upgraded too, didn't you, Des?
No, unfortunately not.
Yes, sir.
No. That's the one thing I was like, do you have a different name? And it's like, no, it's the same name. I'm like, a guy's voice with that name. It just does not work well.
Here you go, Des.
Well, just call him Alex, Des.
Yeah, he won't respond back. But my one in the bedroom is Ziggy. He knows his name. With the smooth too. Smooth is just his tone of voice. It's one of those smooth talkers. I don't know. I didn't like him. I didn't like that voice. I was like, nope.
The moose. That's funny.
Yeah.
P digits.
Yeah, that is P digits next to you.
The heck.
You just noticed now.
He was quiet the whole time until just now.
He said something. He said a little thing here and there.
Not when I was up here.
He's a handout. No, he's not Love and Moose. Come on.
Okay, there. Share that, Simon.
Give me a minute.
See, that's
That's all crocheted.
Yeah, she crocheted that. It has
One too many O's.
Shut up. I told her to do it like that.
Oh, okay.
See, it says Semper Fi, HMH 466, which was my squadron, the Eagle Globe and Anchor, USMC, Hoorah, and then my last name down there. And that's about a queen to king size, right there. That thing's huge.
Show him some of the other blankets she's made.
No, this is the most important one. Okay,
we know that, but
Okay.
she's made some really beautiful blankets.
Okay, here. There's a Texans one right there she made.
Boo.
Look, there's a Texas A&M one, Simon.
Boo.
She made a really cute babies one.
Green Bay. She makes hats, scarves, little things.
She made me a little sunflower
Look at
that goes on my keychain. I can put a quarter in it for all these.
That's one of those hats or whatever for wintertime.
Yep.
But it's a night.
It's a Knight's helmet.
Yeah, there's a little koozie right there. That's back. She made that for one of the guys. You know, what does the fox say or whatever back.
Oh yeah, I remember that that whole thing that came out.
There's a baby blanket and a stuffed animal she made.
Aww.
There you go. There you go, Simon.
Ooh.
She made
Nice.
that for my dad when he was alive.
I like your dad.
Yeah, my dad lived up in Fort Worth. He was a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
He was a Cowboys fan all his life.
There you go.
Let's see. That's a baby blanket right there. There's a football koozie right there, can koozie. That's the same. She made that for that same guy.
Little fox ears. The little fox ears are so cute.
I was her model, of course.
Foxy.
Sure.
She made.
St. Louis
that-
Saints.
Yeah, she made that New England Saints blanket.
New England Saints.
I mean, New Orleans Saints.
Oh my lord.
Let's see. She made this Louisiana Raging Cajuns for the same guy. That's a lot of work.
That looks like a lot of work.
She made this. What's it called? She made that for my daughter.
Oh, Doctor Who.
Yep, Doctor Who. That's
I
it.
had to look at the one.
Hey, look. There's a
Good enough.
picture of Jamie. People don't see her all the time. See? Y'all can say you seen a picture of Jamie.
Yes, you can.
You can't blame me. It's on her Facebook.
No,
She made
Jamie
a-
let me post a picture of me and her together.
That's
So-
a bag she made. It's a bookmark she made.
That's cute.
That's the front, and then that's the back.
I like that.
Those are sweaters.
It looked like
I
phone
think,
cover.
I think she made that. I think for Al Chafe and Nicole Chafe. I think. I don't know.
There's Froggy.
Yep, she made that for Froggy.
I love that when he put that on. It was so cute. There's my sunflower.
She made that for her nephew.
Yeah, I remember she was working on
Little
that.
baby blanket.
Yep, I have that.
Yeah. Oh, she made that for Amy T Rock's wife.
That's so pretty.
There's Webb's Web. She made that for Ralph.
Nice.
That was back on his old colors, though. His old logo, his old colors. That was for. I think that's Quint's grandson's blanket right there.
Sweet. That's beautiful.
Yeah, but that's some
She's
of the
got
things
skills. She's got mad skills.
she's crocheted. I mean, it just takes a while. I mean, when you make a blanket that costs like this one right here, it probably costs like $300 or $400 in material alone, and then took months to make. She
Yeah.
sold some of these. Like, I used to work with a guy. She sold him like 4 different blankets for like, I don't know, $300-400 a piece, because it's material and time and everything else. And that was one of the ones he bought. He went to that school, I think. But I don't. Let's see. Oh yeah, she made the same guy. He made that for, and the same guy he made that for.
That's sweet.
He bought all 3 of those, and then he bought another. Oh, right here. This is the one for his daughter. That's his daughter's name.
Sorry, nice.
Yeah, she made all those. He bought every single one of those. There's my real tree.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah, she don't like me. She don't know I'm not, but she's a master crocheter, whether she wants to admit it
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah,
Because
she is.
she can take a picture and do the freaking what you call it?
Check that out.
Oh,
You see that?
and that is
It's a challenge coin.
that's a challenge coin. That's wild.
Very unique.
Can't see what it says
It's
on the in between.
Yeah, it says heavy equipment. First Maintenance Battalion Engineers Maintenance Company. I think it says on the bottom there. But my nephew's a part of that battalion there, that unit. On the
Yeah, I'm
back,
sticking with that story.
back of that.
That's cool.
I have a challenge coin.
I have several actually.
Well, I do too, but I'm talking about for my my squadron.
I have this one that I bought when I went to San Diego to go see him.
That's cool. The
And then
eagle.
On the back, it's got the Marine Corps logo, but it says United States Marines retired. But I'm gonna give this to him when he retires next year.
Cool.
Like I'm probably one of the only Americans that has one of these.
Oh wow, what's it's hard to read.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to
Yeah.
get it to focus.
What's in
Whoops.
Whoops.
Crap.
Oh,
Just went
behind the
my
desk.
desk.
Yeah. Of course, a
Desk
place that you
is my
don't want it to
wall.
go.
I got that from Skipper.
That is so
Okay.
cool. No, and does not want one, Greg.
Where's my other
What's
one
wrong
going?
with smoothies?
No, you don't know what we're talking about. Go back to Al's lives, and then you'll know what we're talking about.
What's wrong with smoothies, Des?
No, this is not. No,
Des.
I don't do smoothies. Thank you.
Okay, look at this. Here we go. Here's.
Oh, can't tell.
Sorry, let me
It's
get you.
dark.
Hold on, give me a minute. There we go. Oh, it's too dark.
Still can't tell.
Hold
Too
on.
dark.
Oh, golly.
Oh, I did send you a picture of the challenge coin, Eddie. So,
Here, I'll send you a picture. That'll be easier.
all right.
Ooh, ham and Swift stuffed chaffles. Ooh, that sounds good.
Who did what?
Ham and Swift. Ham and Swiss.
Ham and Swift?
Swift.
Yeah,
Ham and
I know.
Swift?
I know. After I said that, I went, what? Ham and Swift. And I can't even say it. Ham and
Oh.
Swift. Thanks a lot now. Ham and Swiss.
Taylor Swift.
Swift. Swift. What is it? What is it? What is those? No. What is those dusters? The Swifters. The Swift. Yeah. See, I need a drink.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll talk straight instead of all twisted. Yeah. My brain works like that. I even write the same way. It's like the way it comes out. It's how I write. It's just really weird. No, I'm definitely not a Swiftie.
Hey, Des is a Swiftie.
No, my sister and my nephew are. They go to concerts and everything. I'm like, I don't even listen to the music.
Okay, there's one.
Got it. Let's see.
But here's my squadron one. I'll send it next.
Shredded chicken. Ooh. Jeremy. Jeremy. We gotta try some of these.
I gotta send them to my laptop.
Smoked Gouda.
Oh, that's nice.
This is my squadron one right here.
United
Trying to-
States Marine Corps. H.
Like MAGA nuts.
Forces.
Jason the keto. Jason Keto. Just cook or just whatever. Just Jason. He's got a whole playlist of chaffles. Hi,
Shuffle.
Shacooks.
Shuffles.
That.
Shuffle.
Truffles? Truffles or shuffles or what?
Whatever. That. Ranch shuffles. Onion ring shuffles.
Cupid shuffles.
All the cheese, please. Yes. 4 cheese shuffles. The meat lovers one I want to try. Garlic and herb. Pancetta. There's a pancetta one. The turkey shuffle. Sounds like a shuffle.
Oh,
I'm
shoot.
shuffling along.
I took that one upside down. Let me
Oh.
cancel that.
It's all right. Let me see. You need to go back to my channel. Share. Yeah, share screen. Right? Yeah. Oh, no. Cancel. Image file.
There, those are my military challenge coins right there. I think that's all of them. I don't know. Or maybe more.
Where'd they go to? Should be photos right here. Huh?
Blueberry and cream cheese shuffle. Okay. A spider dog one? What the heck is a spider dog shuffle?
I'm hungry.
Sorry.
Just one here. Y'all see that?
Okay.
Y'all see that?
Yes, that's pretty cool.
And let me see if I can find the other one.
That's Marine Corps mascot Chesty Puller.
Oh, you know what? I did probably didn't send through. Let me double check. This one. Okay, here we go.
Moose, here's the site with the videos. I think my thing is beeping at me. Hold on. Okay, got to plug it in.
Yeah, this is highway. So, that one says November 10th, 1775.
That was 2013.
2013. Yep. Marine Corps birthday. That's the backside of the other coin, right?
Yeah, that's the back side of that one that you just showed.
Yeah, okay. And then up that one.
Yeah, that's the back side of that one.
Remove from studio and remove from studio. Present image file.
Jamie's still over in her creeper camper. Okay, that is my squadron challenge coin.
Can I make that any bigger?
The United States Marine Corps HMH 466. That was my squadron. That was the helicopter I worked on.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool. And I think I have the backside of this one as well.
Yep, the wolf. The wolf.
Present image file. I think it's this one right here. That it?
Yep. The strength of the wolf is in the strength of the pack is in the wolf. The strength of the wolf is in the pack. Wolf pack, HMH 466.
Remove. There you go. Oops. Where did it go?
We're in the basement, I guess.
Are
I
we?
don't know.
Hold on.
No, we're not in the basement. You can hear us.
Marco,
Polo. Hey, keep it at yourself.
See, StreamYard's gotten funny on this crap.
All right, here we go.
He used to not do that though.
There you go.
Yeah.
StreamYard's gotten weird on this crap because used to it didn't used to do that.
All right, sorry about that. It would never do that. It would just stop presenting and you pop it
Yeah.
back up.
Yeah. They've changed a lot.
P Didge, what you doing?
Did you? Oh, he's muted too. So
well, I'm eating banana pudding. I didn't think anybody wanted to hear that.
oh, yeah, we do.
You smack. It ain't like it's crunchy, dude. It ain't like it's chips. It's banana pudding. You suck on it.
You go.
Des knows how to eat banana pudding, don't you, Des? She's good at
Yeah, but I talk about it when I eat it.
She's good at sucking. Just ask the Packers.
I'm gonna kick your booty. Wait till I come to Texas again.
I've already made somebody mad tonight. I'm
gonna be like, Big Matt, take me over to Eddie's house. I need to kick his booty while I'm here in Texas.
You don't know where I live. He's never been over here.
That's all right. I do.
Get your address. I think we all have your address.
Yeah, it's on my about page. Thinking about taking that down now.
Uh-oh.
Making a lot of enemies, I guess.
It's funny.
Oh my goodness. So, are you done dying yet, or?
Yeah, he's off. You can tell he's stopped playing.
Oh no, you want me to put it back?
Oh
No.
I'm asking.
We like that you're associating with us.
There we go.
We put it
Back.
back.
Yeah, let's do that.
He's back. Let's see. Tom
I gotta
Upload
look.
Happy
See,
Father's Day short.
I gotta make 3 more headshots with assault rifles.
What was that red dot for, Eddie?
What red dot?
The Moose wants to know. Probably in the
Red dot.
game.
I don't know. I was in the lobby. I wasn't in the game.
All right, let's see, Tom. Let's see what you got here. Oh.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Is that was you? You walked into the game and just died.
What? Say what?
You started the
I
game.
just spawned in.
Look,
Okay. Oh.
You're really good at that.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Here, hold on. Let me enjoy myself.
I hate starting a game in the middle of a game.
Yeah. Ow, 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 ow.
So you're down like 7, right?
I wish the prices of meat were coming down. Shoot. Still too high.
I wish. At least eggs are a little bit more affordable right now.
Yeah, we just got 36 eggs for $4.03. And it used to be like $8, $9.
Yeah, it's still kind of pricey. I got 5 dozen for like $12.
Hey, eggs are not pricey.
Yeah, you've got chickens.
And then let me know.
Eggs are not pricey. Yeah, you got chickens. Some of us don't have chickens or yards.
if I could keep more than 6, that'd be great.
What, chickens or eggs? Gotcha.
You're limited. I think I believe 6 is the limit.
With no roosters, right?
1 rooster, so 5 and 1.
Oh,
Well,
sorry.
some towns and neighborhoods don't allow roosters because they crow.
Mhm.
Oh, don't be
They
surprised if your rooster ends up dead. But then you'll have babies, so no, you don't want a rooster. Okay. My keyboard was all wrapped up with my headphone cord. I'm over at Tom's page now.
Yeah.
See if I can his waffle, his shuffle.
It's awful. Yep.
Waffle. Your neighbor has 3 or 4 roosters. I hope he has enough hens for all those roosters because the roosters like to kill each other because they're fighting over the women. Oh, wait a minute. What happened here with wait a minute. Are you talking about Civi? She had way too much liquid in it before she ever added the water for the cornbread. What did I miss? Okay, I missed something in there. The tamale pie. They're talking about. Okay, got it.
They made tamale pie?
She cooks.
Oh, okay.
She cooked was in here a little bit ago. I think she's still here. Might be still here.
Katie wants you to start over. She missed the beginning of the live.
You can always like take the live and go all the way back to the beginning.
Yeah, mine's set to.
Hey, I was
What?
10 for 8. Look at this. 10 eliminations for 8 deaths. I still come out positive KD.
Just you.
Thank you. Wasn't talking to you, but okay.
Okay, bye.
Bring it back up.
Can you see me, Simon?
Nope.
Way in the corner.
Nope.
Bring him back up. There he is.
On Tuesday night, I put the link out and he clicked on it, but I left him behind the basement. He flicks me off. I'm over here waving. Bye.
Heck no. I don't know what her problem is.
Who's the problem?
I don't know what Jamie's problem is.
Why?
Uh-oh.
Okay, hold on. She put this in her creeper camper. Hold on, I got to big up on myself. I got to get out of this game. Okay.
You never look better.
Yeah, give me a second. There we go.
Darn.
Okay, she sent this video. She put this in her creeper camper. Let me turn off my green screen. Might be easier. All right.
Jason?
Oh my God. The baby version of the Big Killers. Yeah, no. I love you, Jamie, but I would never step foot in that camper at nighttime. Never mind during the daytime.
Ducky.
Okay, I think my favorite one
And then hold on. She also put this up.
is Beetlejuice.
No,
My favorite
above-
one.
That's above her computer. You can see her
A
computer
picture of
screen.
all of them together.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even want to go out there.
I know, that's creepy. I
That's
like
just the start of it. She got crap all over. Did you see what our friend James Playa what he mailed us?
Hold
on. I think
I
might
like
have
the baby. I like the baby Beetlejuice. I think that's my
She
favorite
put it-
one.
Yeah,
Was
that's
there-
cute.
Was there a Freddy Krueger in that?
Hold on, let me look.
And baby Pinhead.
And it's a baby Eddie.
I don't think she had Freddy Krueger. I'm gonna have to tell her.
Blasphemy.
And baby Pinhead.
I don't know if she's into the Pinhead. She's into the slasher movies.
I watched Hellraiser 1. I'm like, I tried Hellraiser 2 and I was getting scared. I was getting even more scared. I'm like, no, I don't think so. I watched House on a Haunted Hill. No, couldn't handle that either.
Hold on.
Nightmare on Elm Street, first one. That's it.
Okay, here's the thing. A friend sent her, knows how she is, seen her things on her
Pennywise?
Facebook. Oh, y'all did know that Jason Voorhees was born yesterday. Born on this day, June 13th, 1946, on Friday the 13th. So yesterday was Jason Voorhees' birthday.
So glad I didn't know that.
This is what, and then he knows how she likes it and stuff. And so he mailed it out and she got it yesterday on Friday the 13th on his birthday. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah, I saw this earlier.
Yeah, it's metal that he makes. He welds together and stuff like that. And it's Jason.
That's yeah, you can keep that.
It's on her Facebook.
Yeah, it's on her Facebook.
I'll have to go back and look, but I'll wait till daytime.
Weak scaredy cat.
Yes, I am.
Me too.
I don't even like thunderstorms or fireworks. The sound of the booms are just too much for
Well,
me.
actually, that I've been sleeping through all that. So,
I think something's happened to me when I was little. When my dad was in Vietnam, something happened to me with my mother because she used to lock us up in our bedrooms when she was having people over, and so I think something happened that I have blocked out in my childhood. So those kind of sounds scare the crapola out of me. Like I still get under a blanket and stuff like that. I used to get under the table. I'm not getting under no table with these legs. It's just not
Jamie,
happening.
Jamie loves Pennywise. Jamie loves Stephen King. She loves It. I'm not that big a fan. Only thing that I like Shawshank Redemption. I like The Stand. I like what's the other one? A Green Mile.
Hey, are you?
I
Well, hold
like-
on. Are you on the other side of the door, Moose? If so, okay, fine. If not, I'm not opening no door. Go ahead.
I've watched every single It and everything else because of her though.
Simon, you stink.
You need to Google his house in Bangor, Maine.
Stephen
Oh.
King's? It's wild.
Her
Yeah.
cousin's been there and sent her pictures and stuff.
Yeah, the fence and the gate and the
Yeah.
open of the gate and the 2
Mhm.
statues and the house look kind of
The
reminds me of like, hey,
gargoyles
Jimmy,
and
yeah, kind of reminds me of like the
spiders.
Munsters and the Addams Family. The kind of, I don't know, craziness.
I don't know when she's gonna make a video of her creeper camper.
And put it on your channel.
Probably put it on her own channel. Bangor can't even approach her.
Okay, so this knife here, it's all, I guess it's all one piece. It's all metal, but sucker's sharp like crazy. My mom had it, I don't know, like 10, 15 years.
Wow.
But it's all one piece.
Tacoma and pork burger from Tom, but I don't know if that's a shuffle or what. You set up the smoke detector during a video? Oops. Oops.
Taco. Oh, come here, boy. Oh, come here. Taco.
I need to get a plate or something for my camping stove, so like a flat top or something. Oh no! Oh, that stinks. Couldn't get any oils open. Too slippery or too tight. Oh God! That's why get your head out of there.
So definitely make a blooper reel at the end of that video.
Yeah.
Good job. There you go.
The tab broke off. Oh man. Look out, Cujo.
Golly. Taco. What?
I'm trying to think, what did we have for dinner tonight? Oh, what did we have for dinner tonight?
I had this.
I had egg
I haven't
noodles,
eaten nothing.
green beans, and chicken with some seasoning. I think she put a little too much cayenne pepper, which like my throat. We had that for baked in the oven. We had that for dinner.
New bottle and the ring broke off. Did I go stab it with a knife? Open it up.
New bottle and the ring broke. Man, the tab broke. The ring broke. What is that?
Google. Hey, Google.
Bos Kai. How do you? Yeah. Let's see. BOSCAIOLI. Too many vowels.
So definitely Italian.
It's a pasta dish. Yeah, I just got it up there. You didn't know either?
Well,
It's a fall season condiment for fresh pasta, usually pappardelle, the broader fettuccine ribbons made with porcini mushrooms and mild sausage. But it is also rich pizza sauce and a delectable one of that. Okay. What's the difference between carbonara and boscaiola, I guess.
Look in the chat.
Boscaiola.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the difference between carbonara and boscaiola? If you've been making your carbonara with cream all these years, you actually unknowingly been making boscaiola instead of the delicious hearty pasta. Oh, instead, this delicious pasta is made with bacon, mushroom, and cream, as opposed to carbonara, which only uses egg.
Yeah, Katie. What is TubeBuddy? What's it good for?
Rigatoni, boscaiola. Ow. I can't sit. It's affecting my thigh skin.
Oh yeah. I didn't do my wraps today because it's gonna be too damn hot. But I do have my compression stuff on.
Yeah, I have the right. The right foot. I had to cut off the wrap off the foot because it was coming apart at the heel. So my heel, I have that L cut from losing skin on my heel from walking and stuff. And my feet have always been calloused because I was always barefoot. But lately, I've had this cut that just won't go away, and it's like really tender when I step on the tile on the hardwood floor. I mean, a hard tile floor. So I have these. I went to Dollar Tree and bought a 6-pack of ankle socks. So I use one ankle sock every time for this one foot, which helps take some of the pressure off of it. Then the other foot is got the wrap all the way around, but it's starting to split also. So it's like that's going to get cut off tomorrow. So I'll just have it from like the ankles to mid calf, but that's starting to slide down. So I'm going to have to cut that completely off.
So when do you go back to wound care?
Monday.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it on till Monday, especially around the legs, but around the ankles where it cut, it's you know how you gain weight and you've got the creases. So what's happening is it's going into the creases and rubbing and making wounds in the creases now. So I'm like trying to stuff gauze and stuff in between the creases so that I'm not getting the friction from the wrap. I hate it. I miss my old legs. I had great legs. I mean, I walked everywhere. I was on my feet 18 hours a day, 19 hours a day, enough to get home, sleep for a couple of hours, start all over again. And now I can't even stand on my feet longer than 5 minutes.
Grey Wolf, what's up?
Oh, hi, Skip. I gotta stop looking at this pasta. I'm not allowed pasta either, which is fine because I'm not a big pasta person.
You can look all you want.
No, because I might able to take a box of pasta and go, here you go. Here you go. Here's some more right here. Like I gotta save me for the pasta, the bread. I'm only allowed this much rice. So like a quarter cup of rice. And I'm like, no, you're talking to a Spanish girl who likes the rice and beans and stuff.
Well, yeah.
You can have all your beans all you want to, but you can only have this much rice.
I haven't had rice in about 3 weeks, and I love it, but I hardly ever eat it. But I'll probably make some this week.
I have a rice cooker, so my aroma, whatever it is, rice cooker. We make a pot of that, and then we'll have it for a couple of meals.
I have a rice cooker too.
I love my rice cooker. I just throw everything in there and
my
turn it on and go away. That's it. I used to make it in the pot. I mean, before my grandmother came around to taught me how to actually make it in the pot, I tried making it and it was really bad. She's like, go get Uncle Ben's, which is now Ben's, go get Uncle Ben's rice and just follow the directions and do this and this. And I'm like, okay, so I'll do this and this. And it was good ever since. And now I just buy it for my rice cooker. I don't even cook it on the stove anymore. It's like giving up my rice. No, I'll still have this much, but she goes, you can have as much beans as you want to, just as much. It's like, no.
Friday will be
A new cutting board review. Is it a metal board? You'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, just talking about doing a metal board.
Yeah, because the plastic, you end up getting plastic in your food after a while. It wears and tears. Even after the first cut, you're getting plastic in your food. The wooden one gets scratched up and stuff, and there's that, and then everything gets stuck in there. You can't get it cleaned properly because it's in the grooves, so then you can get salmonella. So, you got to find something else to cut on. A tile, maybe.
Air.
I don't know. I don't know. Can you cut on tile?
You can throw it up in the air and just go.
Yeah. Who was it? Men with a Pot? When they cut up the vegetable, they just
Oh,
put
I
it in
hate
there.
when they do that. Problem is, all the food just ends up all over the floor. Like,
It's on the ground.
yeah,
Yeah. But it's still fun to watch them.
but it's like you're wasting food, man.
Yeah. They just take it to the river. Here we go. We'll wash it off. We'll wash off that onion and that pepper.
Yeah, or just give it to the dog, you know.
Yeah. Here, have some chicken.
Stainless steel cutting boards.
Cool. I need to do something like that for our house because we're always cutting stuff. Especially when we go to do the vacuum sealer, because when we go and get all the meats and we break it up into different meals, so we'll cut up like chicken for fajitas and chicken chunks and then chicken filleted, so that way it's flatter for sandwiches. And not that we can do that anymore, but we'll do it like that so that it's all into different things, and we'll label the bags. So yeah, I definitely need a metal, and then the beef stew meat to get the fat off of it and stuff, because I use that for my black beans and rice. Which I think I have 3 more packages in the freezer. I also want to go to the Spanish meat market and go get myself some chorizo from Spain, and then some of the fresh one that's super spicy. You all like spicy stuff. It's really good, but it can only do this much of it.
Oh, where is right here? Oh,
You're not supposed to do that, Peter. I actually was using a cutting board, and it was bone. It was a bone and chicken breast, and I had to break it and cut down the middle, and I cut my hand, and I had to go to the hospital and get stitches. They had to give me like 2 stitches right here, and then cut the fat off.
also, don't get your fingers stuck in the mandolin while you're using it.
Done that too, and also in the at the deli, when I used to work at a deli, cutting the meat on the slicer.
Can't tell, but I'm missing the very tip of my finger. It didn't go back.
I believe that it doesn't.
I gave it 2 big slices, and I didn't feel it until the second slice. And it was like blood everywhere.
Yeah, mandolins scare the crap all. It's like I have to have something big on it, and then get to a certain point, and I stop. It's like, okay, I'll just chop it this way now.
This one comes with a guard, and guess who didn't want to use the guard?
Yeah, I've got the guard too. We don't use it. We don't use it as much, but we've got it.
So I only really use it for like potatoes. If I make chips or if I make like hash browns, you just use it just to run it real quick.
I like using it when I make when we go to cut up for stir fry. I like a thin carrot, so I'll run it through, and also for cucumbers. I like using it for a cucumber too.
Yeah.
Slice it thin for my salad.
Yep.
Or for a sandwich. I like instead of having like chips for your salad for a sandwich, because some people like put chips in their sandwich. I like putting cucumber in my sandwich.
As soon as I
They
put
keep
up,
fresh.
as soon as I put up Rick's video for his fundraiser, I have
Uh-huh.
another one where I made beef fajitas on the grill with onions and bell peppers. I used the mandolin to slice those peppers real thin,
Yeah.
and so I think I got footage of that. It's been a couple of weeks.
Yikes, Sibby. Chef knife, not cherry knife. We gotcha. I broke my toe one Christmas. I have in the kitchen of an old place in Annapolis, Maryland. I lived for 2 years. The drawer, I guess the slider or the rack underneath when you put it in, it's got the thing and it'll hold it in place instead of like falling because it's on the track system. But it wasn't like the metal track at that point. At that time, it was the older version, and I guess it was broken, and I didn't realize. And it comes and it hung down. It had all my utensils in it, like my
Ooh.
knives and all that kind of stuff. The whole drawer came down and landed on my big toe. So my Christmas one year was a broken toe. And I had to go to the hospital. I was just thankful that none of the knives that were in there landed in my foot. She was just saying that. I was just like, thank God none of them landed in my foot. Pinky toenail good. Thank goodness for that. Oh yeah, speaking of thumbnails, my thumbnail finally grew back like 8 months later after it fell off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, finally came back. I'm just like, thank
Yo.
God. Yes, Merry Christmas, love.
You see that spot on my nail there?
Yeah,
I smashed my finger back in I think April or March, so it was all the way back over by the skin of the
yeah, and now you're watching as it grows.
going back.
Yeah, yeah.
It's been like 2-3 months, so it's almost halfway done. So
Yeah, mine was because my nail. I had surgery when I was a kid, so I have an incision right here in my thumb because I have a weird thumb. Okay, my thumbs do this. Okay, all of us Sanpitas, our
you have
thumbs curl.
hitchhiker to the thumbs.
Yeah, they curl really bad, all of us. But mine is like this. But this, I also have two different shaped thumbs. So the one that I lost my nail on, this one, it had three different. It grows in three pieces. So along the edge is one piece. Then it's like the right side and then the left side. So it's three pieces growing in. So when it broke. It was falling out in stages, and then coming back in. It was coming back in altogether. Thank goodness. But I had to wait for all the stages to break off before it would grow back in again.
So one of my big toes, I don't know if it's my left or my right. Apparently I bit it when I was a little kid, and
Did you sleep well, hon?
it grows out split. It always goes split. So I never have a complete nail, but long enough it'll just break off. So I have a problem with that always coming off.
Yeah, I just couldn't believe though. I fell, and I banged up against a door frame in the middle of the night, and that's when I injured my thumb. Yeah. So
it's Katie.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Katie, you all of us women have to be like bubble wrapped. We keep on doing stuff to ourselves.
My dumb butt too.
I worked at a machine shop and lost my ring fingernail one time. That was painful. That was so painful.
What do you have in Eddie?
Yogurt.
Ooh, look at you. Fancy. Yep. I get those every once in a while.
Eddie and I had this conversation about with Reese's.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, that's a good thing. No scar. You healed good.
You're muted, Daddy.
Let's see. I hit my thumbnail roofing a house with a big corrugated hammer. Ooh, I can imagine, love. I can imagine. Had top 1/3 of my thumb reattached. Oh my gosh. Ouch, Moose. Ouch. Now I don't feel so bad about losing fingernails and getting my fingers smashed. Ouch. Both of yous. Oh, that's cute. That's wicked cute. I'm looking at Tom's recipes here. See what he's got for his keto. I keep on looking at this steak and all this red beef, and I'm like, oh, I want some.
The worst thing I've done to myself is I slept in the bathroom and I hit the cabinet where we have our towels and our toiletries and everything in there.
Yeah.
I hit it so hard that it pulled apart, and the nail that was keeping that piece of wood together stuck out, and my foot went back, and on the side of the foot, it inserted into the foot about that much. My foot got stuck. I couldn't pull it out, so I had to hit my leg with my hand, punch it out that way so I can pull out my head.
Ow.
I had to get a tetanus shot.
Yeah. How about climbing into the tub and you cut your leg wide open from the faucet?
Well, I caught my my big toe with the tile in the bathroom when I fell.
Yeah. No, I had to go get a tetanus shot because I when I went to lift my leg up into the tub to climb in and swung it around, I sliced a slice this big on my leg.
Katie, golly.
Dang, Katie.
Oh, Moose.
Did you bite him back?
Ouch. That's why I have little dogs. If they bite, don't hurt so much.
They can have little vicious bites themselves, those little guys.
This little dude can. Luna didn't have a whole lot of string in her jaw. But her little teeth were like needles.
Yeah. My daughter got bit by a pit bull in the face. Thank God, no scar. This girl was watching her family member's dog, and they brought the dog out to the plaza with all the other kids, and went right to my daughter. My daughter wasn't even near it. Went right to my daughter, jumped up, I went, bit her in the face. Thank God she didn't get any scars. Not that I have anything against pit bulls, but this kid should not have been holding a pit bull. She had no, she wasn't doing anything for it. Take me off a big screen. Don't hear one thing you're saying.
What?
Didn't hear one thing you said.
F your Simon.
What?
F you.
Okay.
Tim's daughter had a dozen of them, and we had the dog sit. Timmy was mauled. Yikes.
Oh.
By 3, Chihuahuas. My Great Dane got bit on the nose. And my Great Dane is one of those, like, the biggest puppy dog in the world. What the heck is he talking about over there with no sound?
But I don't know. Maybe it's Gary.
He's got to be talking to somebody else. He's got to be. Yeah. Pantomime. Or what is it? Charades. But the Great Dane went after my Chihuahua. The Chihuahua went after my Great Dane, excuse me. And the Great Dane went under a pile of laundry. Then got the dog. The dog went after my Great Dane again, and my dog went under a bed. We had to take the bed apart to get the dog out. scared the living bejeebies. Blink 2 times if you need help, Devil Dog. Katie's Kitchen said.
There you go. I started a poll.
Oh, you started a poll. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go to regular chat. Let's see. Not Jamie, because Jamie's not there. Panchuco. I don't think so. Gary, I think, is too mad right now. I'm going to take himself. Uh,
25% Gary, 20% Jamie, 60% himself.
himself as usual. He's like, what about himself? 10. Oh, his pantomime. He's climbing. He's trying to climb out of the box.
So Gary's
Are
20,
you are you in a box and you're trying to climb out?
Jamie's 20%, and himself is 60%.
Eddie, do you see your poll going on over here
In YouTube chat,
in YouTube? Look at YouTube and look at the poll. We have a poll started about you. It says, "Who are you talking to?" Get back up here. Who are you talking to? Yourself, Jamie, Gary, or Panchuco? We said, a bunch of us said yourself. He's going, you guys suck rotten eggs. We have 6 votes in.
yes,
Come on, y'all. There's 17 of you in here.
70% go for Gary and Jamie. 10% is himself.
Oh, gosh, Tim.
Ouch.
He does have purple crayons. I sent him them.
Yeah, he's riding with them.
I sent him purple crayons, so let's see if he's using them.
Yeah, he just
Or he's trying to keep them in perfect condition.
he just showed the box right now. So
He's probably saying, "You suck, Des."
no, it'd be me. It'd be towards me.
One of us. We suck.
Yep, 75% is himself. Jamie and Gary is 25%.
Yeah.
Oh, 12%. Sorry.
12.
Great flavor.
Yep. All grape. More or less. Violet, grape, purple, plum. One of them. You should feed it. Katie, you haven't fed your child yet? What time is it over there?
Well,
It's 12 here. I have to check out my popcorn supply and see how much popcorn I have.
I know how
To use the microwave, and we have leftovers. I have frozen meals, like single person meals in the freezer from when we went away. Cherry didn't have any of them. They're all in the freezer. So we can just plop them in water and boil them, and then they'll be ready hot.
Huh?
You don't know how to use a microwave? I use it to heat up my coffee.
That's probably what I'm gonna do tomorrow.
Heat up your coffee.
See, purple crayon.
Yep. Okay. He's putting it back in the box.
He's done coloring.
He's done writing his note that he's probably going to yell at us and show us. Kiss my ass. You need to get a piece of wood and put it on your wood like this. He's got to kiss my ass. I got to kiss my grits.
All right, you got to hold on to that for now on.
That's funny. That's awesome. That is great.
We're up to 78%.
Oh, we got 9 votes in now. 10% to Panchuco, 10 to Jamie, 10 to Gary, and 70% to himself talking.
We got 10 votes.
Ooh, 10 votes. Up.
What's that?
Panchuco went up to 18%.
Oh,
Oh, my knee.
so what's everybody doing for Father's Day?
I'm going to call my dad. He turns on his phone after 9 a.m. He shuts it off at 9 p.m. and turns it on at 9 a.m. So I'll probably call him, and then they'll probably none of the above fuckers. He's probably gonna go out to brunch or something with my stepmom. If they go out of the house. So they'll probably go do that, have brunch together. Get together with some of the other people that live in the community that they're friends with over the years and do a brunch thing or something. Down in St. Pete. Oh my gosh, that VA hospital down there is gorgeous.
In St. Pete?
Yeah. He drove when I went to go visit with my aunt, he drove us through, and it had like palm trees, and it had, the Spanish tile roof.
Yeah.
It had that on there, and it had that style of like the Spanish architecture and all that kind of stuff. It was just gorgeous, and it was a large complex. It didn't look like a regular hospital. It was nice. It was really, really nice.
Yeah, the one here, it's pretty basic, I guess. Looks like a hospital.
Yeah, I was just surprised. I mean, I was thinking like a hospital or, generic box or whatever, like they have here that they built.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nothing like that. I mean, it was just beautiful. It was just absolutely stunning. It had the big live oaks and stuff with the moss in it. That's the one thing I hate about moss. It suffocates the trees. So that's not. I'm like, if I could get into every tree and pull off the moss, I would, because I see so many dead trees. I mean, it's beautiful to look at, but trees need oxygen to breathe. They need air, and if that's suffocating the air off the trees, we're not getting our full oxygen for us to breathe. So, yeah. I don't like the Spanish moss. Let's see. I want to see here. St. Petersburg VA Hospital. Bay Pines. Okay. Bay Pines.
That's the name of the hospital.
Yeah. Bay Pines VA modernizing for the veterans. Don't modernize it.
Shit.
Taking away the beautiful buildings, the architecture. Like, no, don't. Don't do it.
Go put a protest.
Yeah, let's go protest. I'll be fine with it. Water on the side. We can go check out the beaches. Sure. go over to Tampa, and I can go check out whatchamacallit, IKEA.
I didn't even see this coin, Eddie.
Another coin you didn't see?
Yeah, it's got the one. It has 4 branches of service on one side, and then on the back it has the Great Seal of the United States. That's nice. It's a gold coin. It's a gold colored coin. On the front is colored. It has an American flag and an eagle, and then the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines logos on it. Let me see if I can upload that real quick. Come on. Oh, wrong. There you go. There. Oh, my phone's about to die.
That's it. That's where I thought it was my headphones. And it's you.
What this? Yeah, it's my Bluetooth connection to the. Oh, I gotta turn this off.
Yeah, this is connected to the doggle with no, and when the power starts to get low, it makes sound. Well, my other one did make sound. This one makes a little bit of sound, but I'm plugging it in just in case because I thought it was me. It's you. Because I heard it earlier.
Yeah, that's my Bluetooth transfer it to my computer. Image file. Oh, that's the wrong coin. Where'd it go?
You want to show you the VA hospital. Tell me this is not gorgeous.
All right.
Let's
Give me a
see.
minute. Okay.
So this is some of the buildings.
Yeah. That looks a little bit like Fort Sam Houston.
Then you get the water bay or whatever, little pond, stream.
Yep.
Whatever.
No water over here. No water over here though.
Yeah. Oh, there's water there. Trust me. But look how pretty that is. It's just like, it's gorgeous. It's all like that Spanish architecture. You know, the colors and the roof. You could see it. I mean, this is just unbelievable. I wish you could see that. Let's see. Can you see that in bigger screen? Yeah, there you go. It's just like all of that. It's just so beautiful.
Yeah.
When he took
You have a million tabs open.
when he took me through, let me see. Yeah, when he took me through for that drive-through, it's like you had all the trees and everything.
Mhm.
It was just so. I mean, it's just unbelievable what it looks like. I mean, look at this. This reminds me like some of the architecture in like Spain, and it's all etched. I wish you could see it, but it's all I don't know. It's just all engraved, carved, whatever. It's just beautiful. But that's pretty much the whole area for the VA hospital looks like that. It's just gorgeous. And now they want to modernize it. It's like, no, don't modernize it. Keep the beauty of the facility. If you're gonna modernize, yeah, do the electrical, the plumbing, that kind of stuff. But the architectural pieces, leave it. Is that you again?
Yeah.
Okay. No, they were showing a modern building, Katie, and it was just like it had all the different angles and all the glass and everything. I'm like, no.
That's the back side of the coin. Oh, that's the other coin, actually. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Where is the freaking image? Downloads. This ain't it. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. Full screen. But I don't know if you can see, but it's got the individual logos of the branches of service.
Yeah.
The United States flag and an eagle on top here.
Pretty cool.
And then the back side has the golden eagle. Let me see, I have that right.
There is no Black Panther behind me ready to pounce.
There you go. There's a seal.
That's so cool. All right.
All right. I'll get back over here, I think. Remove that. Oh, right here. Right. Yeah, there we go. I hate that it does that.
Go to black screen.
Yeah. I mean,
There she is.
Yep.
That's actually the old lady. That's an all gray cat. She's 13 years old.
oh, she's gone.
14 years old. 14 years old. I have a tuxedo, but that's an all gray. She's like super thin. Like I could feel like how light she's gotten. I mean, she was a light cat anyway, but you can actually feel the lightness of this one. I have two cats.
No, there's one right behind you.
Oh yeah, that's Lola right there.
Yeah, that's the tuxedo. Yep.
That's the tuxedo right there.
The other one went that
And
way.
then the one with the gray went up the stairs. Look, I had two cats. I didn't realize Lola was right there. I was too busy looking at Pandora before she went upstairs.
Lola just got up there. She wasn't up there before.
Hi, Lola. She's looking at me. You can put it on big screen and see.
Yep.
Lola, what you doing behind me? There's my tuxedo. She's got white whiskers, all white under here.
White
Her
little
paws are white.
Yep.
That's the one that we rescued out of the engine when she was a kitten. With her, she's mad. She can't get in my chair. I mean, she can't get into my on my walker. I don't think because I had something in there. But she'll come up on my walker, and she'll she'll get up on her hind legs and she'll like lean on my arm, or she'll tap me and be like, "I'm right here. Give me some attention now."
Taco, when you move the cushion to sit down on the sofa,
Yeah.
as soon as you pick up the cushion, he'll jump and sit right there, right where you're gonna go sit.
But the funny thing is, I can't pick her up and carry her anywhere or snuggle with her. She does not like it.
She won't let you. It won't let you.
Mm-mm. Neither one of them. Neither one of the cats are that kind of friendly with me at all. When my son carries her, he has to carry like 4 paws hanging on each side and hold her like this, and she just hangs over on all sides, and she gives a look, and then with the old lady, he'll pick her up, and she'll be like, and it's like, okay, Pandora, listen, old lady, he's just picking you up, checking you out, making sure you're okay. Dinner's so good. What did you have? I forgot. When she's in heat, oh my gosh. She's not even there.
Eddie.
Oh, that's right.
Eddie.
What?
Eddie.
What?
Eddie.
Just hassling you. You can't wait for the video to drop.
Eddie.
He's like, all right already. Shut up.
I can't hear you.
We can't read mouth language. He's probably gonna bring up the Kleenex or what is it? The napkin. Kiss my ass. And then he dropped him. Put him back up there. I know. There you go. Oh, look, the ass part's gone.
He lost his ass.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, he lost his rear end. That was funny.
He jumps up and smacks faces.
Face attaches up to legs and makes you drag. Oh man,
Golly.
that's one heck of a cat. I guess they weren't the right parents, or they weren't treating them right.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
15 pounds. Ouch.
That's a big, heavy kitty.
It's a kitty. A kitty tank.
It's definitely Kitty's Hank.
Time is it?
It is 11:31.
Might call it here in a little bit.
We have 13 people in here. Not bad.
Yeah. You see out a channel?
He has a channel. That's cute.
Jester has a channel. Oh. Golly. It's a big mess around here.
As Chris would say, nothing good happens after midnight. Depends who you're hanging with.
Must have picked up my grading over to you. Okay. Hey, where'd Chris go? Go to sleep or what? Eddie definitely looks better with a beard. He's probably the biggest baby of a cat I've ever had. Well, 15 pounds makes pretty big. Harrison, like those really big cats that are just like laying on the ground, don't move, but they're like really big. There used to be one at a pawn shop. It was right by the door. It was on his little bed. But it was massive. Might have been like 30 pounds. Say goodnight, Eddie.
I like the who he's talking to. Fungu to you too. He's like Fungu.
He was all a big. Oh, wow. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
That's funny.
Rufus shakes hands. $20. That's an old kitty. That's an old pet anyway, no matter what. The oldest dog we had, I think we had him for 15 years. So you go that way, scratch my head, adjust my glasses. Yeah. He passed away on some quirks. What? Oh, he passed on some quirks. Eddie's got the itchies.
And he needs a scalp scratcher.
He ain't got no hair
He's got hair.
on half his head.
See, there's a scalp. There's a scratcher. It also works great as a back scratcher. Kiss my ass. Hey, Katie said it. Doesn't I didn't say it. I'm just repeating.
I'll make you a purple sticker with that on it.
Yeah.
Are you still talking to the same person? Right? Oh, time for Eddie to get a text. Oh. Well, I think it's going to be good night for now. I am tired. It's getting late. Uh-oh. Taking a selfie? Yeah, I'm going to have to make a little brown paper napkin. All right. I'm going to say good night. I'll see you guys later. Or good night.
Good night, everybody.